All right, what is up, everybody? This is Jason, Jtrain. You might know me from my YouTube channel. So I had some people who reached out to me and asked, hey, can we ask you some questions? Can we do some Q&A kind of thing for your videos about you, anything? And I said, sure, send it my way. So I actually had a user, Tranquil TV, send me some questions that they wanted me to answer. And so I'm going to go ahead and do that. If you're interested in asking me any questions, comments, ideas for future videos, if you're into the chiropractic videos, if you're into the workout videos, music, anything like that, just send it to jtrainfitness@gmail.com. All right, so our first question that Tranquil sent me was, did any other YouTubers inspire you to create your own channel, and which YouTubers do you follow today, if any? So I've always kind of, since I was a kid, not since I was a kid, but since high school, we had this thing called Eagle Productions at the high school that I went to, and we made videos and we made movies, and I always was into, because I grew up in the 90s as a kid, and it wasn't so much like there was a lot of stuff that I could be into that was all about explosions and flashiness and aesthetics and looks of things. So I was always into, I guess, at least me, I was drawn to the visual side of things and expressing yourself with video, with imagery, and I've always kind of tried to since high school, being able to learn how to video edit and capture video and kind of tell a story that way. It really got me hooked, and I've kind of taken my skill from those high school days and use them to do YouTube and everything like that. And YouTube is great because it didn't. When did it take off? Like 2004. I wasn't really so much. I didn't have a medium for which to express myself, and once YouTube got big, I started seeing ways that you can kind of create your own content immediately and upload it. And so what I did was I made quick music videos, shorts, stuff that I did for Eagle Productions, and I put it on my YouTube channel. Nobody really inspired me so much to make a channel so much as I just, played around with it. I wanted a place to compile my videos, and that's kind of what I did. Now, in terms of YouTubers who inspire me, let me take a look at your question again. So, which YouTubers do I follow? Did any inspire me to create my own channel? As far as fitness is concerned, the very first person that I looked at was Scooby 1961. He's actually, I want to call him the guy who got me into bodybuilding, who got me into working out and fitness, and using video to kind of make your, give your advice and everything. And then I followed people like Scott Herman and the Hodge twins, who I've actually met. They're awesome. Who else did I follow? I followed that Brandon Campbell guy for a while, and I tried to kind of, I guess, imitate them or whatever. For the longest time, I didn't actually create my own stuff because I was kind of, I guess, self-conscious with how I looked on video. But once you film yourself a lot and once you tape yourself a lot, you get to you get comfortable with it. Like right now, this doesn't seem like an issue to me, and I like being on video now, like kind of expressing myself through video. The people that I follow a lot of I actually follow a lot of food channels, if that makes sense. Not so much like how to cook or whatever, but like I guess I follow Eater, I follow Munchies a lot. I still follow Scooby. He was the very first guy. Epic Rap Battles of History, like music people that I'm into, how to videos. Who like what people do I get most excited for when they post something? I'm trying to think. I mean, that's pretty much it. I follow like the stuff that I'm into, like UFC, all of that. There's no one person where I'm like, oh my god, I have to look at all their stuff. I actually kind of unsubscribed from all of the bodybuilding fitness people because I guess that's not really. I'm not really into following them anymore. It just kind of became not interesting for me. I follow science channels like National Geographic. I'm really into that. I want to know how the world works and everything. So I follow those kinds of channels as well. And do I follow? I guess you also want to know if I follow any chiropractors. I followed Gregory Johnson for the longest time. I don't really follow him anymore. I follow Jeff Eccles, of course. And I met him. And if you're familiar with the stuff that I post on my channel, I've actually met him before. Great guy. He looks like a good guy on camera, but he's an even nicer guy in person. And so he was really cool. I followed Dr. Ian, and now he has like that kind of fallout that's kind of going on with him in Australia, and it's unfortunate. But I followed him a lot. That's pretty much it as far as I guess chiropractors go. I think Ace Thayer, I'm kind of following him as well. But once you start making these chiropractic videos and everything, it kind of you don't really have to look at any other chiropractor because I'm just so involved with the chiropractors that I currently have on my network. So I hope that answers your first question. We have another question from Tranquil TV that said, regarding video content, do you want your channel to go in a certain direction, or do you think the content you put out will change over time? Um, I don't know. I'm having a ton of fun um, filming Dr. Diaz, Dr. Mo, other chiropractors that are interested in being on my channel. I obviously the chiropractic stuff is like the bulk of what my channel is. I do enjoy making them. But I mean, they're definitely the draw. They're where I'm getting most of my views and most of my subscribers, and I have no problem doing that. I think that there's a certain aesthetic and a certain way that my videos are presented that I really enjoy. I'm not really into changing up my method aside from like, if I can get new chiropractors and show new techniques, if I can show, I guess, new, I guess, patients or ways to do it, that'd be fine. But I still like to do the stuff that kind of made me, I guess, popular on YouTube. I still like to do things a certain way. I remember I used to follow this band called Sonata Arctica, who I was obsessed with for a long time, and they completely changed their sound, and I don't know why. Like completely changed it. And I understand that people evolve, artists evolve, and everything, but they like completely changed everything, and it kind of, I don't want to be like that. What I will say is that if people in the comment section, like I'm getting a lot of comments of like people want longer videos, or they want more explanations, or they want to see this, or they want to see that, or opinions on how I can change the videos. If I see a lot of people kind of saying the same thing, liking the same thing, I like to change that. And actually, in my future videos, I will be doing that. So I want to tell people I haven't forgotten about them. It's just finding times to do all this stuff and edit it and export it. It takes time, but I'm listening to everyone. I'm seeing every single comment, and I really appreciate all of the support that I'm getting as well. Now, do I want to be like a just chiropractic channel, a just fitness channel? No, I think that I want my channel to be the Jtrain channel. I want it to be things that I post that people like me to post, that I'm interested in posting. If there's a video that I get inspired to do, I'm going to put that on my channel. And I think I think people kind of get like not weirded out, but they're saying stuff. Why are we getting gaming videos on a chiropractic channel? Why are we getting chiropractic on a fitness channel? Why are we, it's just stuff that I'm posting. I'm even considering maybe vlogging, putting more motivational videos on my channel, stuff like that. So I don't see it being pigeonholed into like one in particular thing. I think that I'm doing a pretty good job kind of giving people what they want while also kind of staying true to like the kind of stuff I want to post. So no, I don't see it kind of going into like one specific direction. Evolving, yes. Changing, no. So I want to keep I want to keep making stuff different and fresh, but at the same time, stick to stuff that people like that I like to do as well. Now, for the final question from Tranquil TV, am I pursuing a career away from YouTube that we wouldn't necessarily know about you from watching my videos? So by trade, I am an epidemiologist. I got my master's degree from the University of Florida. Go Gators. Yeah, that's what I do for like my 9 to 5 job. Epidemiology. I do, which is pretty much just health statistics, analytics, finding, I guess, find the cause of linking to diseases, causations of health outcomes. You can do a lot with it. I've done field work with it. I've done research with it, and a bunch of topics. But that's what I do to make money. Is it like my passion in life? No, I don't think so. I would love to do things where I can create like YouTube videos for a living, but I think a lot of people do, and but that's not necessarily in the cards right now. Maybe in the future. I think that, let me take a look at your question a little bit more. Yeah, I mean, that's probably what you wouldn't know. I mean, you know that I like to lift weights, I like to work out. I'm also trying to start a clothing line, and when I say that, I'm not trying to sound like like a big deal or whatever. I'm just making shirts and seeing if people want to enjoy them. I'm trying to launch that sometime soon. With the whole chiropractic thing, I'm also trying to just tell people what I do, that I like to video edit. If I could video edit for a job and make a living off that, that would be absolutely incredible, and I would love to do that as well. So I kind of dip myself into many different, I guess, fields. But I guess my dream job would be if I could like travel a lot and just create content like on my video channel and everything. So I hope that answers your question, Tranquil TV. I'm sorry it took me a while to make this video. I've kind of been busy with like weddings and stuff. I just got back from North Carolina today. If any of my other viewers, because I really love seeing the stuff that you guys are posting, I really appreciate the support that you're giving me and everything. If you're interested in asking me a question, comment, anything like that, again, email me at jtrainfitness@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram at jtrain1224, and I think you already have my YouTube information if you're watching this video. So everyone have a great night. Hope to get a lot of questions that I can answer and maybe make this a series. So we'll see. All right, see you later. Have fun.